Hey everybody, it's Tanya Tomic, and this is my Petty Project pan for these 5 items. Petty Project Pan was started by Monica Adrianna, and I will link her channel below. What it is choose 5 products that for whatever petty reason you're not using and try to pan them. So I picked 5 products, the first one being a clean color eyeliner, which I finished and threw away without thinking about keeping, but I did finish that one. And then the next one here is, and the petty reason why I wasn't using that was just because it was kind of old and the packaging was dirty and everything, and I never wanted to use it. And I just thought, you know, I just have to finish it up, and I did, thanks to Petty Project Pan. My next one is this Morphe concealer. And the petty reason why I wasn't using this was because it's not my favorite concealer. I have other ones that I like more. I use concealer mainly for under my eyes, but this one creases under my eyes. It's probably a good spot concealer. I've been using it throughout. I took the stopper out, that's why it's totally messy. You know, right now I can see down. I don't know if you can see down into the tube very well, but it's pretty well used. I mean, I could get a little bit more product out of this, but considering that I took the stopper out and I've used a ton of it and been trying to scrape the sides and everything, I'm gonna call it done. The next one is this tinted lip balm by Lovebird, and I used it down and then I went ahead and I scraped the middle part out. And the petty reason why I wasn't using this is because it's a fat tube and it kind of gets everywhere, and since it is tinted, then you end up getting color all over your face, or if you're me. I don't like it. I don't like using it for the shape. It might work for someone else, but not for me. It's a good lip balm. It really works and makes everything feel hydrated and good. I just don't like how fat the applicator tube is. So anyway, I ended up using the whole thing. I scraped everything out and I put it into this pot. And this is my Medusa's Makeup Lip and Cheek Stain. And this is a good product too as a lip balm. It's not a good cheek stain, but the reason why I wasn't using it is because I don't like using these kind of style pots. I don't like having to open them. And anyway, I used a lot of it. I'm almost out. And I will be out. And I will be out by the end of the year. So, you know, I think there's probably like a couple days usage and there's a couple days at the end of the year. So I think I will be out of this too. The only product that I wasn't able to use all up was the ColourPop, this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Hanky Panky. And I used a lot of it. I did hit pan. And I want to say I used over half at this point. When I first started using it, I barely use it, barely been touched, and I've used over half at this point, but there's still some left. I didn't use a lot of it this month, to be honest, and I think if I had, I would have made more of a dent in it. I think I want to try to use it up, if not at least, you know, most of the way before it does completely dry out. That is all my products that I had. So I'm really happy that I did this project because it got me to use makeup that I normally wouldn't have. Makeup that was perfectly fine and perfectly worked for me. So, so thank you, Monica, for making this Petty Project pan. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a panner too? What kind of projects are you doing? I would like to know. You can include links if you want me to watch any of your stuff. And as always, thanks for watching.